Today we'll explore one of history's most devastating pandemics, the Black Death. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Wisdomech. Here, we share fascinating facts and knowledge. In the year 1347, a dark cloud of terror descended upon the European continent, a plague so devastating that it would forever be etched in the annals of history as the Black Death. This pandemic, which ravaged the world for nearly 4 years, was a cataclysmic event that would reshape the very fabric of society, leaving an indelible mark on the lives of all who experienced it. The story begins in the bustling port city of Messina, Sicily, where a ship from the Crimean Peninsula docked carrying more than just weary sailors. Aboard the vessel were the unwitting harbingers of a horror that would soon spread like wildfire, the plague-infested rats that had stowed away on the journey. As the sailors disembarked, they were unaware that they had brought with them the seeds of a catastrophe that would soon engulf the entire region. Within weeks, the bubonic plague had taken hold. Its telltale signs, the painful swollen lymph nodes, the high fever, and the dark, oozing lesions appearing in the citizens of Messina. The news of the plague's arrival spread like wildfire, and soon, the panic-stricken populace fled the city, desperate to escape the clutches of the deadly disease. But their efforts were in vain, for the plague had already taken root, and it would not be long before it reached the shores of mainland Europe. As the Black Death swept across the continent, it left a trail of devastation in its wake. The mortality rate was staggering, with some estimates suggesting that as much as 60% of the European population perished. The streets were littered with the bodies of the dead, and the stench of decay hung heavy in the air, a constant reminder of the horrors that had befallen the land. Yet, amidst the chaos and despair, there were glimmers of hope and resilience. Some communities banded together, implementing strict quarantine measures and seeking solace in their faith, while others turned to more extreme measures such as the flagellant cults that roamed the countryside, whipping themselves in a desperate attempt to appease the wrath of God. The impact of the Black Death was far-reaching, extending beyond the immediate loss of life. The disruption to trade and commerce, the decimation of the workforce, and the breakdown of social order all had profound consequences that would reverberate for generations to come. But perhaps the most significant legacy of the Black Death was the way it challenged the very foundations of medieval society. The plague exposed the limitations of the established medical and religious authorities, paving the way for a new era of empirical inquiry and scientific exploration. As the years passed, the scars of the Black Death remained, a constant reminder of the fragility of human existence and the power of nature to upend the course of history. Yet, from the ashes of this tragedy, a new world would emerge, one that would be forever shaped by the lessons of the past. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video.